Bravo 6. Going dog.
Alright, welcome back, everybody. This is going to be the part 2 of the Wenderly Hills Hotel. The part where we go and get Belle Brady, which would be the senator's daughter. It's kind of looks like a part 1 where we clear the lobby, and then part 2 where we're going to go clear the actual rooms. Before I get started, I just wanted to thank everybody for all the feedback on like volumes and things like that. Because I don't really... I have a dial on like the side of my headset, and I have that one just turned to the middle, and then I have my PC, like my desktop volume, I think at 50%. So I don't ever really think about that other people might not have their stuff set up like that exactly. So yeah, I've adjusted them a little bit for this video. I hope it's enough. If it's not, please do let me know down in the comments, and I will fix it for you guys. But without further ado, we're going to go ahead and just hop into this. I'll see you guys in there. Peace. Alright, so in the last video, I did say I would try and keep the commentary more tactical, but this time, I'm going to just chat with you guys. I haven't really put too much thought into what I would talk to you guys about, but there was one thing in particular I did want to ask. I thought about before the video. That is upcoming games. Are you guys excited for any games that are coming up? And if so, what games are they?
And ready for transfer. Send in trailers.
Me, myself, I'm quite excited for a game called The Day Before. It's a very Daisy, sorry, civilian.
Put your hands up.
I just shot this guy.
Get down.
Sorry, man. Maybe don't snuggle with the guy with the gun. But yeah, The Day Before, it's kind of basically Daisy, but yeah, just newer looking, better engine kind of stuff. I just hope that the game does well. Watched a video the other day on it about, I guess, the studio behind the game. They are kind of notorious for just starting projects and then abandoning them. I really hope that's not the case with this game, but I got my hopes up for it. What about you guys? Let me know down in the comments. Oh, and actually, and you know, while you're down there, I also want to know how you guys found my channel. Like, the fuck was that? But did you find it through, like, my, I think my most popular video is the Bin Laden compound, raid? Did you find it through there, or was it just like a YouTube recommended or anything of that nature? I'm just kind of curious.
Drop to your knees. Keep your hands up.
I was shooting nothing, actually. Fun fact.
Stand by. Slow it down.
But yeah, I always wondered how people would find my channel, because I've done obviously some Siege content. I've done a whole lot of Ready or Not. I actually wanted to run the whole channel off this, but the content drops just kind of few and far between. So
get down on the ground.
I kind of switched it up. I was playing a whole lot of Siege at the time. I'm kind of losing faith in it. I do want to try a couple of more videos, but I don't really have the time with my my job currently to be. Also, I'm using armor piercing rounds, but with my job to be playing this, because this content that obviously in a majority of you came here for. So I don't want to just switch everything up on you. So that's why I'm kind of letting us all know now. I'd be interested in playing some Siege if you guys wanted to see it. Just, I mean, obviously, let me know. Or if there's any other games like SWAT, any of the SWAT games, or Ground Branch, or anything that's kind of like this, I'd be interested in playing them. I haven't played any of them, but I'd be interested for sure. Hopefully in the future I'd also start like another channel for other kind of games, like racing games, or I don't know. Hopefully not walking simulators.
Entry team to talk. We've got a civilian down.
Be up to whatever you guys wanted to see. Jesus Christ, man. That guy scared the hell out of me. It's like, hey, open door. And all of a sudden this guy is like,
Entry team to
hey, dude!
secured and ready for evac.
Fucking jump scare city me. I'm telling you guys, this is a horror game, man. No one ever mentions it, but I'm telling you now. Is that a... Oh, it's just a hole in the wall. Alright.
Help us, please!
Jesus, you scared me.
Keep your hands up!
Sorry, I'm getting all jumpy. I haven't gotten into a gunfight in a minute.
Stand by. Slow it down.
Actually, I don't think I've had
Why
a
are you
fight
arresting me?
yet, per se.
Hostage
More just
secure and ready for
really
transfer.
one-way engagements. Probably 50.
Entry team to talk. We've got a civilian down.
Talk to element.
Oh. What the fuck, lady?
Run!
Drop to your knees! Keep
Yeah.
your hands up!
Yeah,
Drop to
could
your
you...
knees!
Line,
Could you...
please.
Yeah, there you go.
Stand by.
Let go of me!
Talk. This is entry
You
team.
know,
Hostage secured
I just had a
and ready for
really...
transfer.
Like, this room just reminded me of a movie... I can't think of the title to save my life off the top of my head now. It's like this guy who is threatening to jump off a building or something. And across the street at a bank, a bunch of his friends are robbing it. And he's just basically like pulling this as a stunt to keep the attention of the police. Or something like that. I can't remember all the details of it. I'm sure somebody who's watching this knows what I'm talking about, but actually, it's got the guy from Avatar, not the Airbender, but Blue People Avatar. Shit, man. Oh, I wish I could remember. It's actually a pretty solid movie too. But yeah, I just had a really big flash. Actually, I think even the guy who's threatening to jump, he's in a hotel. Like he's up on the top floor of a hotel room. Or a hotel building. Yeah, a hotel room. Sorry, I'm getting quiet. I'm trying to listen for stuff. This is nerve-wracking. It's obvious intense for not. You guys, if I die, you guys are never gonna figure it out. I'm never gonna answer my question about the movie.
Entry team to talk. We've got a civilian down.
This is talk.
Yeah, that might need to be over soon. 15 down to probably 5. Alright, so what is your guys' preferred gun in this game? Did I absolutely just whiff the hell out of that guy? I did. Quite a few mags. I'll burn a couple trying to wallbang him there. Hey, bright side, maybe he's looking at that mirror now, wondering what's going on. Yeah. I don't think that was the guy. I think that was the guy I had seen through the mirror. With the ski mask on. So that guy, well, fortunately and unfortunately, bought it there. An ID on that door. That's a not good. So a recently released game, The Last of Us Part 1. What are you guys thinking about that? Because I hope that does not set a precedent for video games and game companies where they just, the air quotes, remake certain games just to, you know, gain more, you know, money off the popularity of old titles that did well, you know. Because The Last Part 1, I mean the actual, like, the original PlayStation 3 and PlayStation 4 remaster, that did incredibly well, I'm sure. It was a great game. Part 2? To say that it got mixed reviews would be polite. People very much did not like it as much as Part 1. Now, that's not to say that it doesn't have its fans, but... Oh. Not to say it doesn't have its fans, but a majority of the people who played it, I think we can safely assume that it was not very well received. But I think I don't know. I don't like the idea. Having said that, it would be super cool to get remasters of certain games. For example, Dishonored. That was by far and away my favorite game when I was a kid. I had an Xbox 360 and I was probably like 12, 13, so I didn't really have a job to like pay for Xbox Gold or anything like that. So I spent a whole lot of time offline, and Dishonored was my go-to game. I remember I beat the original Dishonored every conceivable way. No powers, as many powers as possible, killing everybody, killing nobody. Never being seen. That guy is gonna have a field day here. Hold on. I guess he's just there. I'm just gonna go ahead and... You can't see it, it's not real, right? Sorry to get so sidetracked. Anyhow, yeah, Dishonored. Definitely, I'd have to say it's probably my #1 favorite game of all time. Just because it is such a great game. Like, the story is good. The gameplay is pretty great. Like, you can be loud or you can be quiet. There's something for every playstyle. Obviously, the game works better for stealth, but you can play it loud if you'd like. I put so many hours into that game.
Hey,
Stop to your
over here,
knees!
please.
Keep your hands
I
up!
need help.
First person I haven't had to shoot in ages. That guy's got a thick, like, on some John Wick Chapter 3, the Exterminators level armor there. Holy hell.
Stand by. Slow it down.
Hey, man, get off of me.
Secure and ready for transfer. Send in trailer.
Talk to Element.
Sorry guys, I'm just quiet because I'm listening. Door is still closed, which means we should still be good.
Police, get down!
See if anybody's under that bed. No devices I can see. Alright. Sorry, I'm getting anxious. I'm mag checking like every 15 seconds.
I'm not part of this.
Hands
I'm a
up.
good person.
Get down on the ground.
All right.
Stand by.
Speaking of
Whoa,
movies
hey,
and
what the hell are you
good
doing?
movies that you guys have
Secure and
seen,
ready for
probably,
Send in trailers.
The Gentleman with Matthew McConaughey and that one guy. I'm not very good with actor names. I mean, as we probably obviously figured out, but yeah, it's got Matthew McConaughey and I can't actually remember any of the other cast. I gotta be honest, or at least I wouldn't know their names even if I did recognize them. But yeah, great movie. I actually highly recommend it. I mean, also, having said that, it's a James Gunn movie. You can't
Put your
really
hands
go
up.
wrong with James Gunn. It's like Quentin Tarantino. You know, it's just, you know you're in for a good time if it's a James Gunn movie. I heard footsteps to my right. I am so terrified right now. Advice.
Get ready. Oh!
This is a safe place to be. What the fuck? Ooh, that is a device. Okay, I'm getting nervous. But yeah, very, very good movie. Actually, like I was saying, recommend it. Give it a watch if you can. What am I hearing, dude? It's like a hostage on the first floor shuffling around, and I can hear them clear as day. That is spooky. I mean, it just adds to, like, the eeriness factor of this anime where, like, this hotel has just been absolutely trashed
Slow it
because,
down.
like, you know, a semi-mass shooting
I'm
type
not doing
deal took
anything
place.
wrong.
Posse secured and ready
So
for
it's kind
evac.
of,
Send in trailers.
I guess that kind of works towards a eerie feel. Check the mirror here. I don't see anybody, but that doesn't mean this place is clear, so. Alright, looks like we are clear. Alright, so that should just about do it. I'm gonna go ahead and hit page up, see if it ends the...
Talk report.
Hey.
Objectives failed.
Failed?
Wash. Report to talk for debrief.
Oh, I'm actually so confused. What civilian died? 10 of 11 civilians reported. I remember there was the one that I had shot, but... Huh. Oh, it was killed by another guy. by a AI. Well, anyway, that is gonna just about wrap it up. I appreciate you guys for watching all the way to the end. If you did enjoy the video, go ahead and subscribe if you're new. Comment if you're old, and please do answer all of the 60 questions that I asked during the video. And I hope you guys all have an amazing rest of your day. You guys take it easy.